अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों। लेक्चर स्टार्ट होने से पहले आपसे गुजारिश की जाती है कि आप हमारे दूसरे चैनल को ज़रूर विज़िट करें, जिसका लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में मौजूद है। उसमें ग्रामर एमसीक्यूज़ क्विज़ अपलोड किए जाते हैं। इंशाल्लाह आपको बहुत फ़ायदा होगा। लेक्चर स्टार्ट करते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है, हाउ सिग्निफिकेंट इज़ द टाइटल ऑफ द स्टोरी द ब्लैंकेट। इसका आंसर है, the title of the story is very significant as it is the blanket that is given by the son to his dad as a going away gift. Furthermore, with the same blanket, Peter teaches a lesson to his dad when he asks his father to cut it into two. He then says to his dad that when he would be old, then he would send him to an old house and give half of this blanket to him as a going away gift. Question number 2 है, analyze the conflict in the story The Blanket. How is it resolved? इसका आंसर है, the story is all about conflicts. The conflict between grandfather and daughter-in-law to be. The conflict between the father and his fiancée. Serious conflict between Peter and Dad, and also conflict between Peter and his new mom. Both internal and external conflicts exist in the story right from the beginning till the end. Both Peter's dad and new mom want to send Granddad to nursing home. Peter resolves the conflict by teaching a harsh lesson to his dad by asking him to cut the blanket into two. One half would be saved by him to be used as a going away gift to his father. Peter's father feels and understands the essence of the lesson and admits his mistake. His dad changes his mind all at once of not sending Granddad to nursing home. Question number 3 है, analyze the tune of the story The Blanket. Is it joyous or sorrowful? Explain. इसका आंसर है, the tune of the story The Blanket is sorrowful because while reading we feel sorry for the granddad who is being sent to the old house by his son. Peter, the grandson of the old man, does not want him to leave, but Granddad has to, as his son is getting married soon, and his son and new daughter-in-law will not have enough time to take care of the old man. We also feel sorrow at the moment when Peter says that this is the last night they would have together. Question number 4 है, what attitude does Peter show about his dad and granddad? इसका आंसर है, Peter, an 11 years old boy, is quite sensitive in nature. He displays a sensible, mature and caring attitude towards his dad and granddad. He knows it well that love and affection are essential for a healthy family relationship. His attitude reflects his true love for his granddad who is being sent away from home by his father. He, in a wise manner, tells his father not to send granddad away. Question number 5 है, how is the theme of the blanket the theme of our disintegration of society as well? इसका आंसर है, the theme of the blanket reflects the disintegration of society. Due to low moral standards and materialistic approach, our behavior and attitude have totally changed towards social bonding among family members. Once people liked to have joint family structures, but now people give preference to nuclear family system. अच्छा, इसको समझ लें, न्यूक्लियर फैमिली सिस्टम वो उस फैमिली को कहते हैं जिसमें माँ बाप सिर्फ और अपने बच्चों के साथ रह रहे हों, माँ बाप सिर्फ अपने बच्चों के साथ रह रहे हों। और जॉइंट फैमिली सिस्टम उस फैमिली सिस्टम को कहा जाता है जिसमें माँ बाप, बच्चे, दादा दादी और बाकी रिश्तेदार सब एक साथ रह रहे हों। तो यहाँ वही बात हो रही है। अच्छा, इसके आगे है, ओल्ड पीपल वर गिवन मच रिस्पेक्ट इन द फैमिलीज इन पास्ट. They were asked to make decisions, but now grandparents have lost their worth and importance in their families. Hence, we can say that yes, our society is facing a serious threat of disintegration, which, if not be dealt with solemnity कहते हैं संजीदगी को, would cast negative influence on our family bonding. Question number 6 है, describe your relationship with different family members who your relationship is the most cordial with and who you stay aloof from and why. Explain. इसका आंसर है, I have a close and cordial relationship with all my family members, but I am most attached to my grandmother after my mother because she always listens to me attentively, provides solution to my problems, and is my best friend. She is a soft-natured lady and the one who teaches me stitching. I usually stay aloof from my granddad because he is a strict sort of a person and has no time to spend with us. He prefers reading books and newspapers rather than sitting with us. Question number 7 है, if Peter had been exposed to mass media, social media and internet, would he have developed the same intimacy कहते हैं कुर्बत को, कराबत नारी वगैरह, with the grandfather as he did in the story? Elaborate. इसका आंसर है, due to social media, the communication style of people have changed altogether. In the past, people had time for each other. They did have family meetings, usually at tea time or dinner time, where they exchanged their viewpoints on different issues and shared their daily experiences. But nowadays, though people are living under one roof, they are mentally far away from one another. They are well aware of of the problems and worries of those who are living far from them, but they are usually unaware of the problems their family members are facing. So, if Peter had been exposed to the mass media, social media, and internet, he would not have developed the same intimacy with the granddad as he did in the story, because he too would spend his maximum time on social media and thus had no time to spend with his granddad to cherish the moments of life together. Question number 8 है, why does Peter's dad get angry with the girl he is going to marry? इसका आंसर है, Peter's dad gets angry with the girl he is going to marry when she starts arguing about the blanket that is given to granddad by her husband to be. Husband to be होने वाले शोहर को कहते हैं, यानी Peter's dad. He not only objects to the price and quality of the blanket, but is of the opinion that granddad does not need such a kind of double blanket. When she keeps on talking about this, Peter's dad gets quite angry with her. Question number 9 है, what does our religion teach about old parents? इसका आंसर है, our religion Islam gives utmost importance to old parents. Islam teaches us to give respect to our parents and take good care of them as they have taken care of us when we were a small child. This teaching of Islam is best reflected in the following Quranic verse of Surah Isra, verse 23-24. Your Lord has decreed के माने हुक्म दिया, आपके रब ने हुक्म दिया, that you shall not worship anyone except him, and he has enjoined kindness to parents should they reach old age at your side, one of them or both. Do not say them off, and do not chide him. चाइड हिम कहते हैं डांटना, चाइड कहते हैं डांटना या बुरा भला कहना, यानी उन्हें बुरा भला मत कहो, बट स्पीक टू देम नोबल वर्ड्स. लोअर द विंग्स ऑफ ह्यूमिलिटी, इसका लोअर द विंग ऑफ ह्यूमिलिटी कहते हैं इनके साथ आजिज़ी से पेश आओ. मतलब इसका ये बनता है टू देम आउट ऑफ मर्सी एंड से माई लॉर्ड, ये दुआ है, माई लॉर्ड मेरे रब, have mercy on them, इन पर रहम फरमा, just as they reared me when I was a small child, जैसे इन्होंने मुझ पर बचपन में मुझ पर रहम फरमाया था.